Some of our actions hinder us from reaching success. Now, what actions or habits will you need to change to reach your perfect outcome? In order to reach our desired outcome and achieve success, there are often things we need to give up. These might include certain actions or habits that are holding us back or preventing us from reaching our full potential. Some examples of things that we might need to give up in order to achieve success include, number one, procrastination. If we're constantly putting things off or delaying our work, we'll struggle with making progress to achieve our goals. Giving up procrastination requires us to be more organized and disciplined, setting aside dedicated time to work on our goals and sticking to it. Number two, negative thinking. Negative thinking can be a major barrier to success. If we constantly doubt ourselves or focus on the negative aspects of a situation, it could be difficult to maintain the motivation and confidence that we need to succeed. Giving up negative thinking requires us to cultivate a more positive and optimistic mindset, focusing on things that are going well or looking for the silver lining in difficult situations. Now, number three is unhealthy habits. Habits like smoking, excessive drinking, or unhealthy eating can all take a toll on our health and well-being, making it harder to achieve our goals. Giving up these unhealthy habits requires us to make conscious choices to prioritize our health and well-being. The next one, distractions. Distractions like social media, television, or other forms of entertainment can be major time wasters, taking our focus away from things that really matter. Giving up distractions require us to be more mindful of how we're spending our time and to prioritize the things that are most important to us. By giving up these actions and habits, we can free ourselves from the things that are holding us back and create the space and opportunity to achieve our desired outcome and reach our full potential. Now, here's a task that you could complete to identify the actions or habits that you need to give up in order to achieve your desired outcome and reach success. So let's start with identifying your desired outcome. What is it that you want to achieve? Be specific and clearly define your goal. This is something repeated over and over in these tasks. Then let's reflect on your current actions and habits. Think about the actions and habits that you currently have in place. Are there any that might be hindering you from achieving your goal? Then let's identify the actions or habits that need to be changed. Write down a list of the actions or habits that you think are holding you back or preventing you from achieving your goal. This might include procrastination, negative thinking, unhealthy habits, or distractions. After you identify those, let's develop a plan to give up these actions or habits. For each of the actions or habits that you have identified, come up with a plan on how you could give them up or make a change to them. This might involve setting specific goals or targets, finding ways to motivate yourself, or seeking support from others. After that, most importantly, let's put that plan into action. Once you have a plan in place, it's time to take action. Start working on your strategies and taking small, incremental steps towards achieving and giving up these actions or habits that are holding you back. Be persistent and don't give up, even if you're faced with setbacks or challenges along the way. But by following this task, you'll be able to identify the actions or habits that you need to give up in order to achieve your desired outcome and reach success.